What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we have a bunch of patch notes previews. So again, remember, whenever we do these patch notes previews, they are not 100% set in stone. Things may change. However, there is a lot to talk about today because we have the double legend coming up. We have the rate up for certain heroes coming up to, of course, you have a higher chance to get those heroes. And what we'll be talking about a little bit later, potentially, or in this video, I'm not quite sure yet. There are a total of, I think, 7 hero updates where heroes are getting significant buffs. Ones like Horus, Aisha, things like that. There's some good stuff to look forward to. There's even some 4-star like Anna and Lutz. They're getting some upgrades as well. So there's more usability of heroes for the ones that have kind of been like at the bottom of the barrel. So there's a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. Make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out all the videos this week. Hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Leave a comment down below if you want to leave a comment and let me know what you want to see, because of course I read the comments and I try to make videos whatever you guys want to see. So let's jump right into it. So first up, let's go into our events up here, and I don't know if they're in starting soon just yet. They are. Okay, so double the legend. This one right here is what we were talking about. Starting on October 7th to October 9th, double the legend is available for a limited time. We do have confirmation that pulling a legend hero will get you another one for free. However, every adventurer has up to only 1 chance to double a legend. So I don't know if it's something where you get to pick if this one that you summoned for is the one you want to duplicate for. It's kind of weird wording in this preview, but it does look like you are only going to get 1 double legend. However, I think we're going to start our free to play account this Friday for the double legend event. That way, whatever legend we get, we can slap an exclusive immediately on it and see how it does. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like re-rolling, or if I'm just gonna be like, okay, I got this hero, we're gonna see how this hero performs as a main carry. We'll see. It's not gonna be like an optimal playthrough. It's gonna be a fun one, but we'll have to see. Not too bad though. Event duration will be from the 7th to 9th, and there are going to be specific heroes with rate ups. Up tag of the season is going to be debuff, so the legend heroes are going to be Gunner, Horus, Zyra, Valentin, and Jennifer. Honestly, the one that I would be the most excited for, where is he? Is he forgotten? I can't remember where Horus is. Which faction is Horus in again? There he is. He's in the Sunset Sages. I'm intrigued because they did a buff like this in Idle Heroes once before when he was falling off. Wasn't that good, and they buffed him up very, very much. So I'm kind of hoping, fingers crossed, he's going to be pretty good. I think this is going to be my goal hero to get and try to like up its exclusive too, but we'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, we have that coming up, and then there are epic heroes, Wolsey, Reliant, Sylvan, I believe, and then Frey. Those ones not as great, but it is what it is. On October 6th to 13th, they're going to be offering a free hero regression for a limited time. So if you've already used yours, you're going to have a chance to get another one. The heroes you can regress for free during the event include Sully, Anna, Aisha, and Horus. Basically what they're doing is they're making it so that the heroes that they are updating, they're allowing you to regress if you want to, but this is only available for adventurers who obtain these heroes before this event starts. So you can't get them afterwards, build them, and then regress them. They're just going to give them out for the heroes, for those specific heroes. And then also from October 10th to 13th, we'll go back into the starting soon area. We're going to have the Voyage event coming back. That one is going to be interesting. The reward hero is going to be Alec. Not really one I'd want to do, but what they're talking about here is the Voyage. This guy right here, the dice game. The dice game was interesting. It was fun. Wasn't that great for free to play. We'll have to see how it is this time around. Honestly, I'm really happy about the actual game mode of the current one that we have. Of course, it's just going to crash on me probably. But I'm really enjoying that one. However, the rewards just really kind of suck. Now, everybody hold your butts because this is going to be one of the best features to come to the game. And this is what I always say is DH Games does do a good job of listening to feedback and making some quality of life changes. New feature to improve the gaming experience for all adventurers. We've optimized the multi-battle feature. Now, while you are in multi-battle, adventurers can also participate in battles in Classic Arena, Advanced Arena, Brave Trial, and the Guild Arena. Or just try a hero preview. So that's something I want to take a look at. They didn't do all the game modes I wanted to, but essentially, when you are going through and you're doing your multi-battle, these are the modes. You're going to be able to participate in PvP, which is amazing. That was the one thing that I hated the most because PvP is based on a different currency or energy, I guess you could say, stamina. So it made no sense that if you were smashing something with a different energy system that you couldn't with this. So that's really good. The only other thing I wish they would have added was like Tower of Mark because those are keys, and maybe Faction Abyss too. But I can kind of see why they wouldn't. That's a huge bonus though, because if you're hitting like Emblem Challenge or Dwarven Ruins or something like that with multi-battle, you can still go on and do other things, which I think is probably the best update we've seen so far to the game. So they are going to be doing a couple of other changes in this update as well. The craft location here is now going to be called Train, I believe. And what they're going to be doing is they're going to be incorporating everything that we already had from hero crafting as well as the hero regression system. So both of those are going into the craft system or the craft building, and they're going to rename it to training or train or something like that, which is good. They're optimizing the display between heroes' exclusive skills and skills to show their relevance. They're adding the display of the arena tier attribute bonus in the battle preparation screen. So what they're talking about here, in case you guys didn't realize it, tier attributes based on what tier you're in actually gives you a bonus amount of stats when it comes to your actual PvP team. So the higher the ranking you are, the better stats you are, which does make it a little harder ranking up, but it's something that's there, so it's something to be prepared for. And they are going to try to, I think what they're going to be doing is like in here, the preparation screen, they're going to show a spot to show what percentages each team actually has, which is okay. They're adding the display of the arena tier attribute bonus preparation screen. We already got that. Optimizing the display of the hero selection on the battle preparation screen. They're adding a display of the collected mushroom number in the space temple. So you know there's some of these maps in here that have the mushrooms you need to collect, like in I think it's forest re-exploration and stuff. Right now you can't tell how many you have out of how many, and unless you just look around the map you can't tell. That is something they're going to be adding to help you out. They're optimizing the equipment's entry attributes of equipment pack purchasing from the shop. Again, that's just something if you're going to be spending, if you've cleared all the campaign stages. They're adjusting the purchase limit of the regression potion. Sadly, though, they're not adding it to here. This is where they need to up this to like 2. The regression potion feels a little too rare, but what they are doing is I believe it's in the weekly period pack. Yeah, they're making you able to purchase a second one for $19.99 USD, depending on where you are. It could be different, but they're adding a second purchase of this. I really do think they need to add another one right here, though, for some of the people who make mistakes with heroes that they build, is what it is. They're optimizing the display of the hero attribute detail screen. So when you go into your heroes and you're taking a look at the attributes, I think they're just going to modify this to make it look a little bit better. They're changing some icons for specific sets. They're adding a display of the remaining sending and claiming attempts on your friend screen. So right now you can't really tell how many you have left to go claiming or sending. It's going to have you a little bit of an update right there. They're going to be changing some dialogue in the space temple. There's a lot of just little things going on here. We've kind of already talked about the big ones, so those are great. And then optimize the logic of claiming rewards at the milestone, adding a quick claim button. Milestone. I wonder if it means this. Not quite sure. We'll have to see. But let me know what you guys think. There's a lot of cool stuff. On top of that, we're going to be coming back with some hero adjustments. And again, remember, these are tentative. These are the plans. They could change within the next 1 to 2 days. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I mean, the multi-battle is so sweet. And I'll see you guys next time.